The great, wonderful, astonishing faith of a centurion, a Gentile. We remember his words, a Gentile's words, in every Mass before we receive the Holy Communion. What is so special about the centurion's faith? A faith that was filled with or graced with humility. A faith that was filled with the humility. Not these details. His concern for one of his servants. His concern and care for one of his servants. Not again how the Jewish people, the centurion is one of the enemies, the Romans, but how he was concerned about the people, and the people loved him and respected him, even though he is one of the enemies. And he built a synagogue even for the people there. His good heart is shown in all, and his humility, everything is shown in this passage. And note this too. If you're wondering about the power of the prayer of intercession. Here, the centurion is praying for his servant. The servant doesn't make the prayer. It is the centurion praying for his servant. One person praying for the other, and the prayer is answered. So when you pray for somebody, always remember, your prayer will be answered. The person doesn't need to pray, but your prayer for that person will be answered. It is powerful indeed. I close with the words of Bishop Robert Barron about faith. Note these words. One of the most fundamental statements of faith is this: your life is not about you. You are not in control. This is not your project. Rather, you are part of God's great design. To believe this in your bones and act accordingly is to have faith. When we operate out of this transformed vision, amazing things can happen. For we have surrendered to a power already at work in us that can do infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. Even a tiny bit of faith makes an extraordinary difference. Bishop Robert Barron.